Hey guys, how's it going? This is Michael.
This is Kyle.
And this is our trailer reaction review of Ant-Man and the Wasp, trailer number 2. Now, this is the next Marvel movie to come out after Infinity War, right?
Yes, we're all in mourning after Infinity Wars.
Indeed. If you guys haven't seen Infinity War yet, we have a spoiler-free reaction that we just posted, and we will be coming out with our spoiler reactions. So make sure you go see that. Oh, hi, buddy. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're having another co-host here. This is Stumpy. But yeah, so I'm super excited about Ant-Man and the Wasp. Now, is this post Infinity War or
No, it's pre-Infinity War into during Infinity War because Ant-Man was conspicuously absent from Infinity War.
So maybe this will explain why he wasn't in the mix.
Correct.
Okay.
And also Hawkeye wasn't there too, so I don't know if Hawkeye is
maybe he's in the movie as well.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
But they did explain Hawkeye that he took a deal or whatever with the thing, so that
But he doesn't come back for the end of the world. But anyway.
I mean, he has a bow. What is he gonna do? Honestly, against Thanos, he has a bow and arrow.
What was Black Widow gonna do? But she did really well. Anyways, that's another talk. Again, you guys want to see the spoilers? We'll have them coming out. But anyway, let's check out this Ant-Man and the Wasp trailer number 2.
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
It's thinking.
So, how long have you been Ant-Man again?
No, it just sort of happened.
I wish I could fight bad guys like you.
I seem to mess it up almost every time.
Has she grown at all? She looks the exact same as the first movie.
Maybe you just need someone watching your back.
Nice.
Like a partner.
That's cool.
That's really cool.
Dr. Ben, I actually heard what happened to you. You opened up the quantum realm. That's when these crazy creepy ghosts who walks through walls and stuff. Stole your tech.
It's like Matrix.
And now she wants to take over the world or whatever. Who would have believed that in your hour of need, you would turn to us? Not me. Because we robbed you. Do you remember? That's us. The only chance you got is both of you. Ant-Man and the Wasp teaming up.
Follow my lead.
She seems more intense.
And Ant on the drums? That's weird.
You go low, I'll go high.
I have wings. Why would I go low?
Ooh.
I don't want to die. We didn't die. Hey, what'd I miss? We were just tiny. I was partners with Hank on a project called Goliath. How big did you get? My record, 21 feet. You? 65 feet. 65.
If you two are finished comparing sizes.
65.
Nice. That's really cool. So the thing I like about this one that the first Ant-Man didn't have, I feel like that he's really, now that he's kind of grown into his character, he's really utilizing his shrinking ability and lifting ability a lot better than he did in the first one.
Well, especially the Wasp used it really well in the car chase scene.
Yeah.
My concern with this movie is does it suffer from any sort of fatigue? Because the first one was so novel and so good and really just a surprise that I don't know how much this one will live up to the first one.
I don't think I didn't suffer any fatigue from that one. Did you?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, it was a good one, but this one might suffer from fatigue.
No, that's what I'm saying. From that trailer, it looked awesome. I mean, I'm not fatigued of Ant-Man at all. Especially now that he's got a new, Wasp is joining in there.
Yeah.
You got a new person with new powers and new abilities, and you have them using their shrinking abilities extremely well and enlarging abilities really well. He was a giant man like 3 or 4 times in that like 3 or 4 different scenes in there.
Right.
So he's really using the scale
Yeah.
to his advantage, which is really cool.
Right, and the villain looked really cool too, being able to phase in and out of different things.
Does that all remind you of the of Matrix 2 with those ghost guys that were phasing in and out? That's exactly who she reminded me of. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good idea for a villain. That like, how do you stop a villain like that who can't be phased by
She can't be phased.
She can't be phased, or she can't be phased.
Maybe she can.
She's just phased. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. You saw the ant playing the drum set.
Yeah, that was kind of weird. That was a little over the top.
Like, how far are they willing to go with the comedy in this movie?
Yeah.
And it's got to have some sort of seriousness because it's got to tie into Infinity Wars in some way. Like, they're in the same realm, and he will appear in part 2 of Infinity Wars.
Yeah.
Or Infinity Gauntlet or whatever they call it. But I'm not sure exactly if it's going to live up to the first one and how successful the first one was.
I think it
based
will.
on that trailer. I thought the first trailer was better than this trailer, to be honest with you.
I think it will, because this one seemed more action-packed than that first one did.
Right.
There's more melee. There's more fighting. It looks like there's going to be a lot of one-liners in the movie, which can be a good thing, can be a bad thing. The ant playing the drums was really weird. I don't know what situation that you can have that, but unless that's like an end credit scene or something. Like,
and again, it's like Disney has a better track record, or Marvel has a better track record than more. It's done right more than it's done wrong with movies.
Absolutely. Yeah.
It has done wrong with movies,
yeah,
but it's done right more than it's done wrong. So I give it the benefit of the doubt, and I'm sure it'll be fine. But I'm just sometimes you see something in a trailer and you're like, I don't know what the tone is going to be. Like do the jokes from the sub characters, like, do those run thin? Because they were really funny in the first one, and part of the novelty is he's like discovering how to use these powers in the first one. Like, it's an origin story, right, for Ant-Man, and so that's part of the fun is watching him grow with these powers, and now that has a partner and everything, there has to be a more finite story, because origin stories for the most part are generally fun to watch. To watch someone grow into something and do something they couldn't do before.
I don't know. I'm looking forward to this one. I'm looking forward to this one more than I was looking forward to the original Ant-Man. I wasn't really looking forward to the original Ant-Man
because we weren't sure about it.
Yeah, because I had no idea about it. It ended up blowing me away.
It's completely fair.
So now we're on the flip side for the sequel. I look forward more to this one than I did looking forward to Ant-Man, and this one to me looks really, really good.
Yeah, I'm going through like. After Infinity Wars, I'm going through like
that's
Marvel
true.
withdrawal. I want like more of this story. I want to see the conclusion, because they leave you on such a note where you just want the next movie, right?
And or at least an installment. If Ant-Man wasn't in an Infinity War, then at least what was he doing during Infinity War? I hope we'd get that type of thing here, as opposed to just an end credit scene where maybe he's hit up by Samuel L. Jackson or something, being like, "Hey, I have a mission for you." And then that was.
We only have 2 movies in between Infinity War and then the next Infinity War, and that's Ant-Man and the Wasp, and who was conspicuously absent from Infinity War, and then we have Captain Marvel. Yep. And those are the 2 movies we get sandwiched in between. So there's going to have to be some really connective tissue here, because why schedule an Ant-Man movie in between Infinity Wars unless there's a reason for it?
I hope so. I hope there's a way for him to tie in the MC universe, the whole story arc. I hope that there's some type of plot there for the Infinity War movie. Anyway, guys, let us know what you guys think of Ant-Man and the Wasp. Are you guys assumed you have seen Infinity War? Are you kind of like coming off the high of Infinity War? Is this kind of boring to you now? Let us know. I'm really looking forward to it. If you are new to our channel, please tell your friends. No, I meant to say thank you and welcome to our channel.
Tell your friends you're new to the channel.
If you are new to our channel,
a channel I haven't told you about before.
Oh, okay, well, I appreciate it. It sounds really good. Plug. In any case, subscribe down below. Really appreciate it. Let us know what you guys' thoughts are. And as always, this is Michael.
This is Kyle.
And this has been a critique on the universe of trailers.
Later, guys.
Bye.